What in the hell is this?
It's a taxi from the movie Free Jack.
That was a movie about how Emilio Estevez was a race car driver.
What possessed you to buy this thing?
You ought to see the looks I get out of it.
Are they good looks, or?
Well, I came to the pawn shop today to sell my taxi from the movie Free Jack. Now, I've got my use out of it. I just need the money now. I'm looking to get $13,500 out of it, and around $85,000 is what I got in it, so somewhere in that vicinity.
So how did you acquire it?
I've seen it on the internet and thought it would be good for my campground.
All right. This was the actual taxi cab in the movie, right?
Yes, it was.
It's got Emilio Estevez. He's like a race car driver, and he crashes and goes to the future. And Mick Jagger's like this evil guy trying to steal his body, right?
Well, I didn't watch the movie until I bought the taxi.
Were you able to get all the way through the movie?
No.
Free Jack was an ambitious movie. It had some big stars and a decent budget, but the plot, I think, was too far out there, and it never caught on. But I'm sure it has some fans out there that would recognize this taxi.
It drives good, running about 90.
You really would take this 90 miles an hour?
Oh, yes, sir.
It would scare me to drive this thing on the road, any high speed anyway. When they build these for movies, they don't have to do a pretty job. It's not in the budget to make a perfect vehicle. Does it start?
Runs good.
All right. It's really neat to see how some movie props are built to create something that never existed before. That's one of the things people just love about them. But since a lot of people haven't heard of the movie Free Jack, that could have a huge impact on the price. So what do you want to do with it?
Want to sell it.
How much you want for it?
Well, I'm looking at $13,500 for it. It was still in the movie, and I think it's worth that.
It really depends on the movie. That's a big part of the value. If you have something from Star Wars, Citizen Kane, Gone with the Wind, there's a big following for those movies, and therefore it really drives the price up. What we have here, I just don't know. I do have a buddy that's really into custom bikes and things like that. Let me get him down here, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it's worth either, so an expert coming in will give us an idea.
What do we got? Hey, I got a 61 Willie Mays uniform. I got his jersey with the matching pants underneath.
You're bringing me in something here that's amazing. The home runs this guy could have hit in this uniform, the bases he stole, game-winning catches, all kinds of stuff.
Which I'm sure he did in this uniform. I came to the pawn shop today to sell my Willie Mays uniform. I'd like to sell it today because I'd like to just cash in on it. I've had it sit in the closet, so it's time for it to go.
It's pretty amazing. Where'd you come across this?
It's a family heirloom. My uncle acquired it in the late 60s, and when he passed away, my aunt just kept good care of it, and about 2.5 years ago, she was nice enough to give it to me.
This is amazing, man. I mean, there's very few guys in the world that can compare to him in that sport. 660 home runs, batting average of .302, definitely in the top 10 of baseball players of all time.
If you open up the pants, it gives all of his details.
Willie Mays is one of the legends. I mean, he's right up there with Babe Ruth, Ty Cobb, and Joe DiMaggio. And uniforms are pretty much the holy grail for sports collectors. A game-worn Willie Mays uniform, you're talking huge money. You bring in one of the best baseball players of all time's actual uniform.
Correct.
Do you have any paperwork or anything with you, or?
No, I don't.
Okay.
This doesn't look game-worn. Willie Mays was a badass. He was sliding around in the dirt and the grass. I imagine there would be a bunch of stains on it.
Back in the day, players would only get a couple uniforms a season, so finding one in such great condition definitely makes me nervous. If it's real, we're talking something worthy of the Hall of Fame. I mean, the jersey feels authentic. I have no way of telling for sure that it's real.
I'm very confident it's real. I mean, the way my family cherished it, and the way my uncle was a sports collector.
Just because it was in your family doesn't make it real.